breezy. It's cool, but it's not cold. Just got back from last night. I wanted to just kind of remind you that breathing just like vision and posture and all these physical aspects of our exercising and eating well, all has a reciprocal and what we call holistic, the overall body. Holistic means when you encompass the whole of something. And breathing is a very important part of that. It's so fundamental to life. Oxygen is essential for life, and obviously it would make sense that breathing and the way that we breathe will affect our bodies in a lot of ways other than just getting some air in our lungs. And so things that they know about breathing are breathing a certain way helps our bodies increase the amount of nitrous oxide that's in our bodies, which is important for cardiovascular health and blood flow and those kinds of things. But also there's a lot of science behind breathing and the way that it affects our thinking patterns, our sympathetic and parasympathetic systems, the way that our nervous system controls the rest of our body, what they call the default mode network, and getting yourself out of the default mode network, which is a brain pattern, an efficient brain pattern that our mind falls back into. It's supposed to be efficient, but it's not a very conscious way of thinking. It's where we fall out of self-awareness. It's just kind of like sort of a robotic state. Might be an oversimplification of it, but breathing can help us wake us out of that. Breathing in certain patterns can affect our endocrine system. So, and animals do the same thing, but animals do it much more naturally than humans do. And so all of these things are very important. And what also is very important with all of these things, it kind of ties back to this self-awareness and individualism, and knowing that if you're self-aware, you can step back and try to recognize things that are what you would call learned behaviors, things that you just learned. They might not be the best way to behave, and with self-awareness, you can perfect who you are by stepping back and observing, saying, hey, I could be better there. Just because somebody, a mother or father or teacher or somebody taught or somebody influenced me to do something a certain way, doesn't mean I can't step back and look at that and say, I could actually do that better or be a better person, but that's not exactly the right way to be. So all of those things are very important, and enjoy life and be grateful every day. I love you.